blows.
Right.
Right, who can I hang out with today? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. It's pretty shit. I've been thinking. Oh, about the track team. Just can't do it, my brain can't handle this plan shit. So I thought, why don't I do this my own way? You free to come with me now? There we go. Yes. I will, but I need to read these first. Our exam's coming up for you too. Mine are soon. Studying together could be a great strategy. I cannot guarantee that will be of help. No. And then this guy wants me to come to the arcade. No. I'm working on my teammates. Alright, let's go. First I gotta tell Nakaoka about Takaishi and that damn coach. And Takaishi about that damn coach. There's no way the track team would make a comeback without the both of them. Let's go behind the gym. Alright.
Yeah.
So I called Nakaoka and Takaishi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. Oh god. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realise, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole convo back at the Mona shop. I'm a genius, yeah, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? Of course. What do you want, Sakamoto? Takaichi? Nakaoka, what the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill, I just want to talk. Listen. This here is what's really going on with the track team. With the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair, the public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamauchi's voice, ain't it? On top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right, I don't have talent, I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship just, like he did. That I'd follow in his footsteps as a second generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trusted what he was saying about Nakaoka because of that stupid crap like that? Shut up, what does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel, nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents, teachers, society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and try to live in for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. You kept quiet, you knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You miss running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary, not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is before I met this dude. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Well, wait, hold on. Oh. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all of this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So, you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. Well, it worked. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You deserved it. Things turned out for the best. No, man. Been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
Either way, I'm probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me? You just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like I was doing a sprint, and you were running next to me. I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Hey! Rank 8. Hell yes.
alright.
Not bad.
Alright then, let's go.
Welcome back. What was this? Anyway, let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat some other time. Oh
See
no!
ya.
So that's rank 8. Fortune teller? A Y? I'm not sure. Oh, Akechi's here. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. I bet Akechi has something interesting to say about this. Assume my apologies, I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. Sorry for staying here so late, I'll be leaving soon. Oh, okay. Research progress, exams are such a downer. She's like, do you want to study? No. Progressing on a new move is progressing nicely thanks to you. Can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, would you join me on a break? Hey, of course, why not? Thank you very much, I intend to take a brisk walk. Thinking of going to the Sky Tower. I'll send you a map, I hope you'll come. I've been to there plenty of times. Ba-ba-ba.
Actually,
This is it. The digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health, and that he's bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Oh dear. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumours if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do more TV and magazine interviews than before. Oh dear. Is that frustrating? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother, she's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills, they're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way towards me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job, that way my family won't get hurt again. Oh, do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. So keep on doing it. Yes, you're right, you understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see my next move. Thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself, outside of shogi. Yay! Rank 6. Boop!
Alright.
Let's return to the church and play a match. That article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? I guess so. It gets me knowledge points. When do the midterms start? I was gonna say Wednesday, but I don't know.
Alright.
until next time.
Bye! Oh, God, it keeps on plummeting. Just down to 50. Hi, Alice. Oh, dear. You still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's just scary to have murderers on the loose. Wonder what kind of people the culprits are. The murderers, don't give me any of that justice crap. Oh my god, these bubbles take forever to move on. Too much. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. This must be tough. It is, but I'm okay. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? You doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. So I can't go to Mementos until then? Well, see you. That blows. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. That does suck, though. Oh, they start on the Monday. Oh.
Nice.
Well, there we go. Let's hang out with Futaba. Oh. I can get Anne to max rank. Walkway. Yeah, Anne will go to max rank, but I think I should work on Futaba. Well, she's only at rank 3, I think. Wrong thing. Futaba. There it is, rank 2, yeah. I think first and foremost.
What do you want?
Increases my knowledge. Lovely. There we are. And there we go. Perfect. Right, let's go and see Futaba. What are you going to do today? I'm waiting at LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Let's go see Futaba. Well, I do want to get everybody's rank up to max, if it's possible. There she is.
Go.
Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on that promise list I made. Yay! Let's do it.
All right.
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Akira. Oh. Okie dokie. Let's get started on this promise list. The first one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akihabara. I can't even read it. Into Akihabara. Be careful out there. You just got me fucking tongue twisted. Akihabara.
Hey.
Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particularly pervy view of art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! That's gonna sell out in seconds. Oh god, she's been swept away. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Yes, we should. Oh, there she is. There you are. I was about to come find you. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Akira appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Hmm? What a tick. I just finished a promise go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? Well, it's because of the 3 terabytes war, though. Oh, and because you brought me here. Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. There we go. Rank 3.
Alright.
Not bad. Writing exams. Oh god, we don't have any other time, do we? I don't know that I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kinda scary, Akira. Alright then. I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. God, she just talks in nerd speak. It's great. Literally nothing but nerd speak. Questing, dungeon... A wild Akira appeared. It's not really nerd speak. It just makes me think of Pokemon, though. Right, so it's evening time. Oh, I could help him out. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm gonna go back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Count on us anytime. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. I cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. It's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, Akira. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah, she will. Help me out, exams, so this is to study with Ryuji. Then I need to help him out. Stop by if I can. Right, so, in terms of ranks, how are ranks doing? Sojiro will rank up again. Why won't? Oh. Chihaya will as well. Fuck, dude. I'll help out Sojiro, why not? So this is rank 6, I think. You have time today, right? Help out with the calf. It will grow stronger soon. Yeah, let's help out the chief.
Thanks.
Sorry, and thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute. Regulars? But the shop's closed. Either way. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want is a relationship. In a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my question like that. He's so clever. But by the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, it's this guy again. You just don't know when to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous, Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Oh. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You... Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school, and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. Woo! You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Okay, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Futaba? See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself, you can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Grr. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Futaba, you should just head home for today, I'll take you. Sojiro. Futaba's okay, all that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. That makes sense. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage, he never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba in under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by her door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. If you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be best for Futaba.
Sorry.
Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kinda weird, for some reason, it just feels like I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Hey! Rank 6. I keep nearly thinking it's 7. Or the rank above it, the one it actually is.
Alright.
Ooh, I can make greater coffee. Very nice. It's that late already? Should be heading home, I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? You got it. Oh, and thanks. Hey!
Alright.
There we are. Right, exams begin. Oh no, we're down to 47 now. Jesus. Our popularity is just going down the shitter. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Or forward to most. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Yeah, we won a festival! As reward for doing exams, I guess. Right, so did you hear the rumours? I wonder if they're really from our school? No way. But what if? Well, if we are, then it should be pretty obvious to figure out who's who.
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying that they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Ahem.
Quiet down. I think that was on I'll be handing out the exam books.
Well, shall we begin?
Yay! Oh, that's a guillotine. Guillotine. Whatever the bloody hell. Oh, wait, what was this? What is the original thing for the word guillotine? It's the one who proposed it. Sound it makes. Name of the one who proposed it.
Ooh, we can do this.
We can do this! An essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea? It was a doctor. I think his name was Joseph Ignace. So from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? It could execute people quickly. Yeah. There were thousands of people executed during the revolution. That's right. I'm so good at the exams and all the knowledge questions and stuff. Yeah, there we go.
Ahem.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Exam day 1 done. Exam day 2. I don't even know how long this goes for. 3 days, probably?
Hey!
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do what they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him. God, they've literally just turned ship. Yeah. Well, they just switched their view right around from the Phantom Thieves to Akechi. It's like, who do they want to choose, Akechi or Phantom Thieves? It has 32 faces.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yeah, because it's 8 squares and 8 black squares and 24 white squares. Robota. Oh yeah, slave labor. I remember.
Ooh, we can do this.
There's that. Is that day 2 done? Oh my god, we're down to 30. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Well, the Phantom Thief merchandise has at least stopped, so that's good.
Hey, you.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him. Okay. Do-do-do-do.
Okay, class, let's
Today's the
get
third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for the phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? Phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yay! Which of the following government organizations of the Coromant Fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? The Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can do this.
Yay! There we are. And now... oh no, it's 4 days, isn't it? Yeah, so the 20th will also be an exam day. But it's one where we don't answer questions we've already been over in previous days. It's one where it's just, it all depends on your knowledge stat. Last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before, you've got this alright.
Nice.
This is looking good. There we go. That's probably the best reaction Morgana's had to us, to be honest.
Hey.
The police are here again? Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move. It's me. There's something I want to talk to you, everyone, about, albeit the hideout, I mean, our place. Who is it that's posing as a phantom thief? Oh, I get the feeling we don't get a choice. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later! Aha! I think this is where we get her confidant. Yeah.
What should we do?
How troubling. What's wrong? Oh, Kira-kun, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately. Any way I can help? Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will, all of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management. That sounds tough.
Yes.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like don't worry or leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only nice to me so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. Well, it's what happens, I suppose. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been the employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak again about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony of my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happened. And that's right, I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here for a moment? Are we getting our confidant with her then? Or not? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago.